Okay, so last time we had two massive big episodes of crafting, Sven's surgery, and Jams learned the meaning of chems and pain. Why did you name yourself Toe Jam? There is no Earl here, and you're not on the Sega Genesis.
What?
You didn't get the joke?
I did.
Toe Jam and Earl, the Sega Genesis game?
I remember.
No.
Before your time. You
No.
How old are you?
You youngin'.
I played the Sega Genesis, but that only because like my grandparents kept it from when
Yeah,
like
Oh my
parents had
god.
them.
How old are you?
Me, I'm 30, like 31.
Oh my god.
I'm 24.
He's 5.
But
my
like
God.
Sorry,
I played all the old ones.
Sorry,
like all the old systems.
As of last week, I am 25.
Oh, happy birthday.
Okay.
Thank you. It was the same day that I released the perk chart. But, perks aside of being 1 year older and growing up with a Sega Genesis and Game Boy, a Game Boy Color, that is. You are now all on the rooftop. The water is all gone. You can make your adventure forward. You found last time an upper attic area with Lena almost drowning and burning her hands on pipes. You found an upper area that was dry with a couple urns, some photos, some logbooks, and a locket / letter and some bloody clothes of Mike Glow, the town mayor, and his what presumably is his dead wife and kid.
All right. The notes I wrote down about the deal.
What'd you say?
I said I was looking for my notes I wrote down about the deal.
By the way, there's the new Owlbear link.
All right, so we got
Why is Ringo's name Cringe?
I have no idea.
What does that mean?
Right.
Critical on every other odd number. It's like
Critical on every odd number? What do you mean?
that's one of the effects of something. I'm just reading through your things. I was laughing at that one. It's like so it's like 3, like 7.
So normally you have crits on 5s and 10s, right?
Yeah.
But if it's every other odd number, this means that you would never... The only number you don't crit on now is even. Meaning 2, 4, 6, and 8. So you would crit on a 61.
still at that.
Sounds useful.
Hey, Giggle, what skill was that? For perk?
It was armor that gave you.
No.
What armor piece?
Hang on. It gave you like 20 AP too.
Shit.
Gotta be some kind of power armor or something. The armor of the 87th tribe.
Yep, that one.
Is it in light,
What?
medium, or heavy?
It's heavy. Plus 10 charisma, plus 20 AP, critical on every other odd number.
Oh yeah, the armor of the 87th tribe.
That is ridiculous.
It also belonged to a very dangerous man.
Enclave stock trooper armor, plus 15 strength, minus 5 agility, rad resistance, 200.
Yeah.
Alright. We ready?
I'm ready.
Mm-hmm.
I did find the culprit for the renaming one of my other players on a different night when I was switching maps. Anyhow, so with that all done, oh, what others did he rename? Let's see.
And all the rest of them shit looks normal.
So are you wanting to head out after you have the plan in hand, or are you trying to go renegotiate with Mike Glow? You did say you're going to use his stuff as collateral or something.
Well, I said we might. I wanted to see what everybody wants to do here now. I wrote down.
Virgil, how much leather do you have?
Mm.
Yeah, he needs his armor repaired again.
Didn't you just do repairs?
Yeah.
He got it broke by those dudes.
Yeah, those 3 guys burned all my armor.
Alright, we're at a workbench. see. Where's it at? Ah, there it is. I have 9 fire leather. Takes 2 to do a full repair, right?
Yes. I think that's what we decided on with the rules. I can check again.
Light armor is 1 leather, medium armor is 2, and heavy armor is 3.
Mm-hmm. Oh, also, if you didn't see, I think I added in the fish table.
I did see the fish table. Did you decide what type of fish we got?
I'm just grandfathering in that you made preserved foods with no effects.
Okay, that's fine.
Your armor's light armor, right, Jams?
Yes.
Explorer's gear, yeah, should be.
Okay. That's is that just a standard repair roll?
Should be.
Fishing for crits. No crits. But your armor repaired. So now we
At
have
least you're good for
8.
something.
Hey, I'll give you first aid.
Yeah, you could.
Watch your step. I have apparently no ability to finish the sentence. Experience with surgery now.
Oh, I saw. I was back away.
Watch out, boy. I'll stick your kidneys in tonight.
Yeah, dude. That was intentional.
Just think, James, you could have had that. Could have been you up there.
Yeah.
Now we have to hide our scorpion stingers so he doesn't eat them.
Don't eat my scorpion. It's very bad for you.
What's this
I don't know
numb
if that
feeling
organ
on...
would be.
What's this numb feeling on my tongue?
Yeah.
If by some chance that organ was able to process your scorpion stinger, he would still have to worry about everything else on the way down rotting.
Yeah, it's true.
It's a poison, right?
The necrosis?
Yeah,
It's a
that means
vent.
Not really a poison, more of like tricking the body into thinking that it's rotting. Or rather, necrosis isn't really a poison, it's more so tricking the body into thinking there's an affected area so the white cells break it down, which then opens up a wound.
Okay, I didn't know if his specifically was caused by a poison.
Nope.
No poison damage, but I like to get it like a harness.
You can get like a baby harness for it.
Well, like when it gets like real big.
Just train it to wrap its legs around your arm, and then you can punch people in the face and they'll get stung.
My scorpion's gonna charge at you and carry me.
The scorpion fist.
Alright. Yeah, I think we're good. Unless we need to... We've got a couple days before we have to cook any food. I'm trying to keep track of that. Oh, how long does, like, the vegetables last?
Well, they're considered raw food.
Okay. I didn't know what you decided on, so I'm just trying to...
Uncooked veggies are just raw food, same with fruits.
Okay. Alright, was there anything else we need to do here?
Are you all better now?
I believe it has been 3 days, so yes.
Okay.
It still semi-hurts and there's a bruise, but beyond that, you can move now and do stuff.
I think, like, what are we going back to the gang?
Yeah.
I feel like we should. Have we gotten an answer on the?
He
the
made
booze
us
yet?
he made us an offer. I'm rolling for all of the vegetables. Alright. We're gonna have to cook with you're gonna have to cook with a bunch of these vegetables
Okay.
today. Hell, I guess we better cook some before we leave. I don't really know what we can do with it.
I just noticed the yummy.
Alright. Well, sorry, we gotta do a little bit more crafting. Otherwise, we're gonna throw a bunch of
No,
food
that's
out.
fine. Do what you gotta do.
Alright. So there's the food that I have recorded. Didn't really copy the table very well. Let me do it this way instead. There you go. So we need to do something with all of these vegetables. I don't really know what we have for recipes and shit that we can make.
Well, you don't have any recipes at the current moment, but in terms of making them together, you could try to just combine them together and do stuff. Like I said, combined dishes is kind of where the recipes come into play.
Okay.
Because you're making like meals and stuff, kind of, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Less about raw survival, more about taste and flavor.
I can do it because I have over a 30 in survival because of my current hunger rating. It put me at a 33.
Could you speak up a little bit? Your mic's...
Sorry. Sorry, I said I can cook because my hunger level, gives me a +5 in survival, and that puts me at 33.
Okay.
So I can do the combined food stuff. So I'm gonna take, let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna take some of the iguana on a stick and some of the vegetables, and I'm gonna do like a kebab.
Okay, roll me that performance.
Yep. So I need a performance check of 18. I rolled an 18. Gives me a total of 28.
Okay. So this will use all the carrots and 4 of the potatoes.
Okay.
To make
1 potato, 0 carrots. Okay.
Just getting it done real quick here.
Virgil, do you have any other meat?
Yeah, I got meat.
What do we have that hasn't been eaten?
I've got 12 cooked fish, 12 preserved fish, 30 iguana on a stick, 15 scorpion rations, 5 gecko steaks, and
Okay.
9 deathclaw steaks.
Oh, let me get those death claw steaks.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna take a death claw steak and some jalapenos and make like a spicy death claw steak.
Okay, performance.
No, I fail. I failed. I rolled a 15.
Okay. So
Does that mean we lose the steaks?
how many steaks was there?
There were
I was
9.
trying. Yeah, I was
Now
trying one
you
to see what kind of
lose
effect I could
4
do.
deathclaw steaks and the rest of the potatoes and jalapenos.
I lose all 20 of the jalapenos.
Sorry, 10 of the jalapenos.
All right. Yeah, I'll try it again with what I've got left, which is some apples, brock flour, jalapenos. That's a 26.
Okay. What are you cooking this time? You're making a prepared dish, but what are you making? With what?
Oh, I said I was gonna try that. Try the death ball steak with the jalapenos again.
And the Brock flour?
I said it. Yeah, I've got apples, brock flour, jalapenos.
Are you using all of
I'm just
them?
trying to. Yeah, I'm just trying to throw some stuff together.
4 more or the 5 steaks?
Uh, 4 of them.
Okay. And you were using the jalapenos, correct? I need you to roll me a d20. 1d20.
8.
Okay. While cooking, you didn't find any more jalapenos in the jalapenos.
Okay.
So you made 4 glazed deathclaw steaks. So so far you have the 5 lizard kebabs that reduce hunger and thirst by depletion of 10 points. So meaning that when you go to like roll your negatives for hunger and thirst, that whatever you rolled, you minus that by 10. So if you rolled, say, the stim pack, right, and I think it's a 1d20 or something, and you one of the higher runs, right? Say you
Yeah.
the grievous wound. Say you roll 2d20s and it's the 15. 15 minus 10 is 5. You only take away 5 points.
Okay. Sounds good to me. I think the only thing I've got left is a couple of apples, and I'm just gonna eat those so we don't have any food wasted. And that gives me all the points I need for the morning meal before we leave. So um, oh wow, that death ball steak's really good. Uh, Jams, I hand you those death ball steaks. The
I
glazed
saw
death
that.
ball steak.
The deathclaw steak does 1d10 healing for each fist weapon hit in the span of 5 combat rounds.
Yeah. So there you go.
All right then.
Okay. I think that was the last thing I needed to do.
Where to now, boys?
Alright. We're gonna take all of this and let's go travel.
So, where are you wanting to go to?
Alright, pulling up everything now. Let's see. Trying to look up the. Oh, okay. There's my notes, and I typed it up.
So, Virgil, as he's doing that, Sir Silvereye rolls over to you and says, "Dearest Master Virgil, for I have a new food for you this morning." As he
Wonderful,
pops
let's see it.
out, he pops out a plate, and it contains a preserved sawgill on it.
Preserve what now?
Fish jerky.
The fish.
Oh. Okay. I will
think
take
this will
those
serve
and
you
put
well
them in
on
my
your
bag.
adventure. And as that happens, he immediately crashes through the ceiling onto the ground before he slowly rolls out. "I'm all right, sir. It seems this foundation is rather going to ill."
I see.
Alright, so the 3 quests we had for the, for Mandra's Cave was to resume the flow of alcohol, which we have a, deal that
Mm-hmm.
we're going to try to convince them to take. So we can do that. There's also blowing up the Black Fork bunker.
Ooh.
We've already been to 2 of them.
Wait,
We know
we're
where they're
blowing
at.
something up?
I mean, that's what we were asked to do. I have it on the list. So those, we've done the White Onyx bunker and the Iron Sun bunker.
Yeah.
We have one of the things we were asked to do was blow up those bunkers. That is what he was talking about by the bunkers, right, Cactus?
Yes, you need to blow up the Black Quark. All the Black Quark bunkers that you can come across or know about, they need to be disposed of. They want the Black Quarks out of this area, so targeting the bunkers is the best choice. To what end they want them out of the area is unknown. But as you can see with making abominations, they're not exactly on anybody's loving list right now.
Yeah, and there was some weird shit in that book. And then the last thing was to infiltrate the cults and defuse the hot war from beginning. So those are the 2 things we have left to kind of do.
I say we go blow the thing up. Not only because I want to go blow the thing up, but Virgil might learn more stuff about his thing.
So return to white onyx.
Yeah. That's my vote.
Are we going to be able to blow that up with the guy holed up in there?
We can't just blow
The
him up
ghoul
too.
and his sex bot?
What?
That is an assaultron, might I add?
Oh, James wasn't here for that.
I
Yeah,
mean,
James, don't you know? People use the Soltrons as sex bots sometimes when they're lonely and have nothing better to
Sometimes.
do for 100 years.
Right? Right, guys?
I mean,
I
I
hand
don't know
James
about
the.
how skillful that guy is, but the assaultron could create significant problems for us.
I look at our assaultron.
We have a sentry bot.
Oh. So I'm not the robot guy. I don't know which one's better.
The assaultron, in my opinion. The sentry bot burns out and exposes its core for a few minutes when it overheats. The assaultron shoots lasers from its face.
No, it doesn't. You turn that off.
Okay, generally they do. That one doesn't. That one's special. It's still a robot highly capable in melee combat.
I mean, James can punch it.
It is tethered to a power source.
Yeah, I mean, James even has a robot punching glove.
That's true. I remember repairing it.
All right. I mean, we're not going to get anywhere staying here. So why don't we take it? Let's head that way.
Okay, I'll gather you all up for copying. And the Scooby gang that is here.
I keep picking up pets.
Just like every other D&D game, right, guys?
You know, I think, Virgil, on the way here, I think you should look for places. We're actually fairly well supplied right now. So maybe looking for places on the way would be good. Just my thought.
All right.
Roll me that check, boy.
Perception.
Right.
Oh.
15
roll.
plus 16, so that's 21? No, 31.
As you were walking back to White Onyx, not a short distance from a Destiny, your Pip-Boy gets a ping off of a nearby radio tower that highlights a undiscovered location for you. Something about an outpost base that is that's away south from a Destiny. Well, southwest from a Destiny and more so south from White Onyx.
Yeah, let's go take a look.
All right.
You want
I don't feel like...
You want to head towards the outpost first? You want to head towards White Onyx first?
Oh, the outpost.
The outpost will be 3 days travel. White Onyx is 1 day's travel.
Okay, so we'll go there and then go through the outpost on the way back. Okay, we could do that.
You also have managed to encounter some enemies along the way, and they aren't exactly friendly.
They never are. Except for that big guy.
A couple death claws.
Ooh, it's time to get more claws, leather, and teeth. Hey, that's more than a couple. Couple is 2. That's a cripple, which is what that's going to do to us. Holy crap.
2 nat 1s on the encounter table, my friend. 2 nat 1s.
Ah, bitch.
Could be worse.
No, don't say that. It will become worse.
I mean, who knows? They look kind of small, though.
If there's a baby, I want to keep it.
The death claws look rather small for what you've seen. They're kind of on par
I
with
don't like
Virgil
this.
now.
I'm small, apparently.
And then well, small compared to a death claw. Death claw's like, normal sized one's like 9 feet tall.
It's
Yeah.
smaller than me.
However, Jams, being a survival, you know that these are around the size of young death claws. Usually a mother isn't too
Mom.
far behind.
Mama's nearby.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell the party that. Guys, we should leave now.
Yeah. My thirst for parts is not enough to go after babies and piss off a mama.
Whoa.
That looks like a Deathclaw matriarch.
Whoops. You've encountered the legendary Queen Claw, guys. Congratulations.
Have they noticed us yet?
No,
Sweet. Let's get the hell out of here.
the babies have, though.
Welcome.
Can I
Wait.
command NPC or command animal?
Can I toss out the 5 gecko stakes to distract them?
You could.
I like that idea better.
Were
so
you
command
gonna
animal.
send your fucking scorpion in as a sacrifice?
Me? No.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
no. I was gonna try to like tame him. I don't know, or like just have him go away.
Okay, I wanna
command
toss
animal.
out those.
Yeah, command
Roll
animals
me-
for your area.
Roll me your unarmed to throw.
Oh shit! This is gonna end badly, guys. I'm sorry. I've
D100.
gotta do. Yeah, D100, but I'm looking at my skill points. Say 38 or less. Everybody, cross your fingers and whatever else you can cross.
You can do it.
No, I can't.
Aw.
You toss them on the ground in front of you as you try to throw it like a frisbee, and it just divots into the ground. Or immediately the squelch is heard as the babies kind of rush over a little bit.
I leave the meat there and say, let's get out of here.
To which you see the Queen Deathclaw kind of somber on towards this area.
Yeah, I tell Lena to come here, and I try to pick her up and run.
Yeah, we're running.
Is going to require
Come on, Sir Silvereye.
This is going to require a combined survival check. So all of you roll me a survival check, and I will add it together to see if you beat the score to get away.
Oh. Okay. Wait, wrong one.
Yeah, survival.
I didn't beat my own check individually. Survival's 25.
Who succeeded?
I did.
I don't even know what the hell I rolled.
You rolled a 9.
Oh,
There.
I succeeded.
James, Lena succeeded. Virgil and Sven did not.
Correct.
Let's see. How many are pursuing you? You managed to get away.
Holy
Just
crap.
just barely, as only one of the babies could catch up to you, and quickly seeing that, they can't catch up, they turn around and run away, and then you reunite with the Queen Claw that you see that's like 25 feet standing tall, as she just lumbers away.
Oh my god, we survived.
With that stated, though, there is now a Queen Claw that is roaming in between White Onyx, Odyssey, and the outpost now, that can be encountered on the encounter table.
Lovely.
That is future us's problem, though. Potentially.
Yeah, right now we got away.
Just taking that token and putting it off to the side here.
I saw it appear again. I was like, oh, fuck.
Changed his
Huge.
mind.
Future is now.
So you're heading
we-
to
we
the
re-roll.
White Onyx, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you all make it to the White Onyx bunker, as you see that the door is currently kind of crushed in on itself, as if you remember correctly, the place was a little bit collapsing when you got out. So there's some rubble in front of it.
Well, let's see if we can clear the door. I will assist James.
I need an athletics check. Yes, athletics check, please.
Oh.
Nat 1.
You chuck a rock in Lena's face. Lena takes 10 damage.
Ow!
Oh,
Really?
I have bad aim. Sorry.
Jerk.
Lena, what did you get for your athletics?
Oh, I didn't know I was supposed to roll one. I'm sorry. Hang on. 20.
You grab a rock and chuck it back at James's face. James, you take 10 damage.
Hey.
At least I hit what I throw. At.
Sven, roll me athletics.
I did. I rolled a nat 1.
So you chucked a rock and hit Ringo in the face. As the dog whines, the dog takes 10 damage.
Oh.
Leave the dog out of this.
The dog kind of looks at you like, "But I'm sorry."
Did we all three just nat 1?
Ringo just
Oh, I
kind
rolled a
of
19.
Ringo lays down. He's like, "I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Oh, you rolled a what?
I rolled a 19.
Oh,
Virgil, what did you get for your athletics?
I rolled the wrong thing. 16 plus 2,
You're the
so
only
18.
one that manages to remove some of the rubble. And we will cut back to the inside of this place. I need to delete some tokens here real quick. And do a few modifications to some things. Okay, y'all can't see anything.
Correct.
Good.
We're all gonna die.
probably. That's what Virgil wants of me.
Oh,
Because of the tattoo.
Because your face, I mean, you figured out why he won't heal you now.
Yeah. He just wants me to die.
He's
oh.
racist.
See, he's not racist against super mutants. You're just his sacrifice.
Yeah.
Oh, I told you we gotta find a way around that.
I mean,
Or
seems like the way around it is you're letting him die slowly and painfully instead of sacrificing him.
do you see what your robot did to me? When it healed me?
Oh, I was gonna say which time.
Which time? You're like, yeah. I don't need an explanation.
I taught him well.
Yeah, I saw you program that thing. Now, I'm not very good with computers, but I know that you have complete control over it.
Not what I wanted to do. Okay, this thing is giving me issues. Okay, you are going over here. Just when I try to set up Fog of War. Then attach that. What's up?
If we're gonna do any, I'm kind of talking to the guys. If we're gonna blow this place up, this is the place that has the pure genome stuff, right?
I'm done brushing my teeth.
Okay.
Grandpa used a little styling brush to
It's like, okay, kiddo.
If I remember right, this is the place that has the the unpainted genome.
Yes.
Fluid.
So as soon as you enter the bunker, all the lights are completely shut off. You only hear the light whirling of the fan, little bits of the mice crawling through the fence. Everything seems eerie. The ground is scraped with all kinds of scratches everywhere. There's laser and plasma burnt marks all over the wall. With only your Pip-Boy lights on, this is all that you can see. The robot turns on its flashlight connected to its eye socket. As it moves into place, it immediately spins up its minigun and shoots the fucking rat in the face.
Oh, poor rat.
Now, what about Lena?
What about Lena?
I have dark vision.
Lena
Okay.
kept her.
I think it's 60 feet. I forget.
How am I gonna make this for you to see? Um... Oh, I like that a hell of a lot more. So let me just redo this real quick. Sorry, I'm still experimenting with these features. Okay, I'm gonna lightly pause real quick while I redo these. Unpause now. So with me figuring out the lights now and our agreed upon checks for you, your Pip-Boy lights are on. That's all that you can see with your combined light. Sadly, the light thing is one of the limitations of owlbear. But I'd figure we try it out. Why not?
Hey, works for me.
So, what do you all want to do?
Oh, cool. I like it.
Yeah, it's a soft flashlight. So, like, if I take the robot, for example, like you'll see, see what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. It's neat. To tell like what kind of burn marks those are, what kind of check would we need to do for that?
Well, I told you before they're plasma and laser burn marks.
Oh, okay.
Like, they're pretty
Okay.
obvious. One is like just a green goop pile, and the other one's just a burnt mark from what appears to be like a very precise laser strike. However, the plasma, normally plasma, if you want to roll for, Lena, roll me an energy check, weapons check,
Okay. Just a second.
since you're the energy
I
weapons
had to step
specialist.
away from that. Okay.
Unless you wanted to roll it, Sven.
No, I was gonna ask Lena.
All right, that's a 19. I pass.
So you're on an energy weapon skill check.
Yeah, she rolled a 19.
Okay. So your 19 tells you this. Normally, so you're pretty good with energy weapons. You've been getting used to them. Normally, when you fire a plasma shot, right, if it liquefies a target, the plasma stays there, but it doesn't like hang around for a long time. It usually like releases whatever toxins it does, and then just kind of like burns into a solid mass onto the ground, right? As it cools down. This is still bubbling.
So this just happened.
No, it's bubbling in the sense that it is a high-powered plasma weapon.
Oh,
Because
okay.
plasma will cool down as it goes, no matter what it's fired from. Recent or not, like it cools down pretty quick. Not like minutes, but like 10, 15 minutes, right? This is bubbling, but the way that it's bubbling specifically is that it's higher concentrate, because it's glowing a bright green instead of like a kind of dark, like a dark forest green after a while.
So this is probably some kind of modified weapon or some kind of a weapon we haven't really encountered yet.
Yeah. This is a really powerful weapon.
And she said that without a single hint of fear. All I heard was, "I want it."
You know, I thought about saying that, but I kind of felt like it went without saying. And I'm glad it came across that way.
Alright, I'm back.
Must find it.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's check this door.
So you see the doors, while they are no longer powered, are heavy metal doors. Before they were light doors that you could walk through because, you know, they were powered, there was electricity going through them. But they're quite sturdy and heavy now. As you try to push against it, you can't push it open, it just requires a lot of force. As it screeches against the metal floor, as there's nothing holding the power locks in place.
Well, that sounds awful.
You eventually
Hope we're
open
not
it.
trying to be quiet.
You eventually open it up as it scrapes across the ground. Ka-dunk. As you open it up, you hear the faint trickle of tank treads crackling against the ground as it echoes down the hall. Clink, 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 clink.
I don't remember them having anything like that last time we were here.
I remember them talking about an army of robots, but I thought they'd all be Mr. Gutsy's.
Do we want to hang around and find out what this is, or do we want to go somewhere else?
Sir Silvereye, you take point.
Master Virgil, what do you mean by take point?
I mean, you go first and blast something if it looks hostile.
Very well, sir. Please move aside. I'd prefer if we could send the green meat shield, but I understand that you wish to have your purviews about him, sir.
Think of it as me trusting you.
Very well, sir. As you see that he barely fits in the fucking hallway. His side scraping up against the walls occasionally. Clank. Clank. Clank, clank.
I take it the dog doesn't make it.
The dog cannot fit through. He just sticks his head out the door and whines.
Okay.
Bye, buddy.
Be a good boy.
You then hear the tank treads getting closer. Tick, 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 tick. I believe I hear something, sir. Would you like me to scout ahead?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Very well, sir. I order you to stop within my master's purview, or I shall have to search you and make sure that your core fizzles out from the dust of the earth. Target spotted. You are to stand down under the law of the Black Corks. If you do not comply, you will be eliminated or sent to slurry content. Analyzing, no biodetects found. No need to hold back transistors. As it fires,
Come
off,
back, come back, come back.
it fires off an electrical arc shot that arcs from the robot. Is anybody wearing metal armor right now?
Yes.
Who?
Oh, okay.
Me. I'm wearing a metal breastplate.
Sven?
No, I'm in a leather duster.
Lena?
I am in a metal breastplate.
Jams?
Explorer's gear? I don't know what the hell it is. It's just a starting.
So you see an electrical shot hit Sir Silvereye as he takes 16 damage. Arcs from him to you, Virgil, as it hits you in the chest, and arcs from you, Virgil, to Lena, as you both take 16 damage. Electrical.
Jeez. Ooh, we get a resistance to that.
I was going to say, remember, as humans were resistant, so you get to half that.
So 8 damage.
Stand down. Are you keeping track of his HP, though, Virgil?
I am now.
You will now
He takes
stand
16.
down. Sir, do I have permission to engage and light this fucker up like it's the 4th of July?
With extreme prejudice.
Excellent, sir. It is time for you to learn what it means to be a redcoat. So, are you going to have him roll to hit?
Yes. Gonna have him use his Gatling laser.
Okay, so roll to hit.
Okay. He's still using the old character sheet. Is that going to be a roll on guns since he doesn't have big guns?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't
wrong one.
care if you update him or not, because he's not leveling up.
Well, 12 is definitely lower than 173.
So he hits. I then need you to roll me the Gatling
12.
laser damage.
1, 2, 3, 4. 29. Plus 5 from Sven. So 34.
Okay. Also for the Gatling laser, because it's spray, subtract the 5d20 that you got to roll now from his 800 rounds.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 35.
So equal shot for shot, tit for tat.
100. No. That was wrong. What the fuck?
What was wrong?
The calculator. Make sure I do my math right by calculating it with the calculator.
So,
Yeah.
as he fires the Gatling laser shots into the, what appears to be a robot, you don't know what it is, you hear a charging up sound as another electrical current pulses through his Tesla coil and fires off another electrical shock. Sir Silvereye takes 12 damage, as Virgil and Lena, you both take 12 damage as well. So that's reduced to 6. You now take both 6 electrical damage. As you heard as he fired off the Gatling laser, you heard a as a some kind of charging sound, and then fired off another Tesla shot.
Jeez.
Is that all of his AP, or?
No, he has 10 AP.
Remember, big guns take 4 AP to spin up, so it's 4. So he's used 6 AP.
Oh shit. Is he still spun up?
Yeah, once spun up, he will continue to remain spun up until the battle ends.
Okay. So
So he's got
I
2 more
can-
shots.
yeah, 2 more shots. Okay. So no, not wrong dice. 71. He hits. He hits for 37 damage.
How many rounds spent?
59.
You can hear some stray shots hitting the wall as they're just like little scorch marks. Upon hearing the sound again, as he kills the robot, as you hear a earth-shattering crackle and pump as it careens down the hallway and sounds like a bomb went off, as the screeching of metal is heard along with the ricocheting fire of lasers and electricity hitting the wall, as Sir Silvereye, Virgil, and Lena, you all take 12 more lightning damage, 12 more electrical damage.
Goodness.
I am looking raggedy.
Yeah, no joke.
The battle has ended. You all gain 100 XP.
Oh, lovely. So that's 130.
When y'all took all that damage, were you subtracting your DT
Nope.
from your chest?
Let's see.
Should be remembering to do that.
And also, there's, -3 damage from the energy weapon now as a mod on your chest, right?
Mm-hmm. Although,
So,
yes, electrical is a subset of damage of energy. In this case, it counts, but depending if the electrical goes to lightning, it won't.
okay. Yeah, so y'all would have taken half, and then -3, and then your DP. You may not have lost very many hits. Gotta make sure you're doing all your numbers there, right?
Wow.
As you
Time for some first aid, Lena.
As you guys take your breaks through Silvereye, you see him like his gun whirl down as his front chest plate opens up a little bit as it cracks open, venting the exhaust heat that floods out as you're all hit with a heat wave as he's venting the excess heat from the inside of his core.
Yep.
I leveled up.
Silvereye, you doing okay?
For I am under maintenance mode right now, overheating.
Prepare your pet, Virgil.
I will. I'm offering first aid first. I rolled a 2, so you heal for 41, Lena.
Holy crap.
And now for me. Yay, 41.
For good measure, you should roll for jam.
That's what it
I don't-
looks like when it's properly done.
Why didn't he have his robot hit you with this power core?
Okay. So, how do I perform first aid on a robot?
Believe I have it in my rules somewhere about that. Okay, you would do the command NPC for the robot.
Okay. $52 is less than 140.
And then you would heal him for your first aid.
Cool. He heals 41.
He then puts the breastplate back on, or reattaching as you hear the latches. He perks back and says, "For I'm back in operational order, Master Virgil. My core momentarily just overheated. Things like this happen when I run my Gatling laser for a bit too long. After all, it does derive from my core."
Now we are in a different problem. Getting around Sir Silvereye to inspect the robot.
You could try to climb onto him.
I mean, we don't even know where the robot's at.
We know he's on the other side.
Right, but I mean, we don't know if he's like in a room or if he's in the hallway or.
Only one way to find out. I guess I will climb over Mr. Sir Silvereye.
Roll me athletics not to burn yourself
go
on
up
his
there.
front chassis.
Oh, lovely.
You said you were going to climb over, Lena?
Sure. Well,
12 plus 2, I rolled 14.
Do you still want to climb over, Lena?
how hot is it? I'm
Well,
asking him.
Virgil, as you climb on, you burn your hand on the side and take about 15 damage from the burn.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not scared.
Yeah, might just wait there.
Is there enough room for me to fit?
You touched it with your bad hand, by the way, so it hurts like a motherfucker.
My bad hand?
The one you got
Oh,
injured on
okay.
previously. That scraped the skin off on your palm.
That hasn't healed yet?
No, it's healed. It's just, you know, you got a scar there,
Not
and
bad,
you just burnt the scar.
Lovely.
So it don't feel great.
No, I guess not.
You come across as you see a very large robo-brain, almost the same size as Sir Silvereye.
Oh shit.
As you see, the lasers did shoot off and hit its outside plating, but you would need to roll me a science check or a repair check, respectively, if you want to find more out about this.
Okay.
And other checks to come and lead.
I'll roll science then. $86 is less than 130.
The robot on it has reflective plating on the outside of its body that is able to absorb energy shots, it seems, from either energy weapons or other kinds of energy and turn it into power for its Tesla coil that's inside both of its hands that can fire off reactionary shots from its body without having to expend any of its resources. It has heavy tank treads that are hooked into the ground with steel claws for extra traction, not making it so it can be knocked down, and it has an internals of its internals is a quadruple plasma core reactor. So that if one was to be shot and go down, another one would instantly pop into its place, causing it so it wouldn't lose power.
It.
Its insides has been reinforced, its RAM has a chassis slot over it, and its core programming, the combat inhibitor, is layered in 3 cases of a lead plating.
Shit.
It is over-reinforced and put into a modified sentry bot body. You also find that science-wise it has 4 brains in it, instead of 1 for a normal robo-brain.
How did we defeat this thing in 2 shots?
Like,
While
it's
it
very
has-
energy resistant.
Well, it has good reflective armor and has a lot of survivability to physical damage and redundancies. It is still a robo-brain, so in that regard, it does not have the most robot health.
I see.
They are used for utilitarian design, more so for, companion, running complex tasks, being assistants with weapons on them, rather than weapons first and assistance later.
Right. Alright, let's see what repair tells me. 94 is less than 131.
So, as stated previously, the 4 brains that are inside the robot are functioning like 4 separate CPU cores in a computer, allowing for it to focus on combat, basically allowing it to run a bare system of VATs combined with combat targeting, combined with core management, and then a latent 4th brain that is used for backup.
Jeez.
Also, because of that plasma core reactor, if it gets down low enough, it will just, it has a, as you find on it, searching through it with your science and repair, you manage to find that it has a built-in emergency suicide button. As in, it will lock all the cores into itself, stab them onto a metal receptacle, and explode.
Want to disable that.
Roll me a 2d100 repair check.
$117.
You pass.
My repair is 131. Yes.
You pass as you disable it, taking the cores up 1 notch and sticking a metal plate underneath the mechanism, and you remove the springs from it that would jettison them in. Do you just want to take the plasma cores out?
Yeah.
You take out and you gain 4 plasma cores.
Nice.
Last but not least, you find that there is a bottom reactor to this thing, as if it didn't need a 4th power source. Sorry, a 5th power source. Is the bottom reactor, is that if everything else fails, it has a Tesla coil in the bottom to give it emergency power if and when it is overvolted. Meaning that if you were to try to hit it with something that causes electrical damage and try to overvolt it, it'll just hit the backup Tesla coil inside of it and then use that residual power to do something. Probably to prime the bombs and kill itself.
Jeez.
Whoever... sorry, and to lastly state, you find on the back inside plate there is the Black Corks logo that you saw from the terminal before. All the way back in a long time ago.
Right.
Of the old alchemical Ouroboros.
I want to scavenge this robot for parts.
Okay.
For robot parts. Not for biological parts.
So you want to scavenge it for robot parts or a chipset?
Yeah.
Or just scrap metal or whatever?
Whatever I can get.
Investigation.
Brain. That brains. You don't want a brain?
No, I don't want a brain.
There's so many brains, though.
If only I had a brain.
13 plus 13, 26.
Okay, let me type out what you get.
I'm having a hard enough time with the brain I have. I don't need 4 more.
Like, how are you going to turn me into a cyborg if you don't keep getting more biological parts?
Is that the goal?
I don't know.
Because we need to get those biological parts from actual other cyborgs and androids, not from Brainomatic.
We can rebuild him.
He didn't say he had standards.
I have standards.
Okay.
If we get me enough robot parts, then maybe we could do. Then maybe I could take robot upgrade.
Okay. So you find not like a robot mod slash upgrade, just a part that can be added onto a robot, as well as 15 metal scrap and 10 electronic parts.
Right.
You find a robo stem.
Ooh.
Good for when a robot hits 0.
There's my scrap metal.
Either you, can install it, or you can activate it on your own, but it's recommended that you install them onto the robot. So when it hits 0, it's just automatic, so the RAM isn't damaged. It's kind of like having a backup battery for your computer, instead of pulling the plug and then plugging it back in.
Yeah. Is that a complicated thing to install?
I will need a D100 repair check.
Alright. 77. So I pass.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just put that on his character sheet then.
As a side fun fact, did you know that Fallout had a war game similar to like Warhammer? Like with the miniatures and everything?
No,
Do you
did
have
not
it?
know that.
I know, I was going through the wiki, getting other things set up, but no, it was made right with the Fallout TV series dropped. It's called Fallout Factions. It did not sell well, because they didn't advertise it. They just kind of dropped it with the TV show on the day of release, and then never advertised it again. And it sold like shit.
Man.
It basically is just the Warhammer wound system in Fallout. It's pretty cool though. Anyway. So you scrap everything out, and as you take it apart, do you just kind of slump the, I'm guessing you just kind of slump the body up over here?
Yeah. If I can move it over there.
Why don't you roll me an athletics check?
Okay.
You've carved a good number of parts out of it, so it is lighter.
19 plus 2, 21.
You move it over and kind of slump it up against the wall the best that you can. You also hear the echoes of more tank treads.
Oh dear.
Clink, 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 clink,
Hey,
clink, 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 clink.
Do I just hear them, or do they sound like they're getting closer?
Oh, I sound like they're getting closer.
Hey, Virgil, what I was trying to tell you before you told the robot to kill it was that they're looking, for their member, and you're a fucking member.
Yeah, but how can they tell that? They're robots.
I mean, I don't know, but maybe start with, maybe you could tell them you're a member because you are. I mean, is there not something that some knowledge you gained out of that book? That you had like 5 days to read it, or 3 days to read it while I was recovering.
That's true.
You didn't read it, though.
No, I didn't.
Man, you should have read that book.
It's getting closer. Much closer.
Want to skim through the book, see if there's a passcode or something.
Roll me a
Oh.
perception check, and then also roll me a religion check.
Oh dear. Okay. 4 plus 16 is 20 on perception. And 8 plus 2 is 10 on religion.
You are temporarily blinded. As you stumbled across a passcode word, you were reading a little bit about it, and it's called the lodging handshake, and then something to announce that I am one, say, brother, come, and then as soon as that happens, you feel a scorching as your eye blows up with fire from your inside, as you are now temporarily blinded.
Slam the book shut and grab at my eyes and cry out in pain.
Clink. As the robot stops, looking over. Life form detected. State your name.
Oh jeez. I'm gonna say my name is Virgil.
Why were you trying to change your name?
It was not me.
I fixed his name from your friend,
Oh, gotcha. What was it?
Virgin.
Oh. So, as it, he says, running scan through database. Welcome, Apostle. Apostle
I'm just gonna
Virgil,
sit.
you should not be here, for this is under jurisdiction of the Black Claw. Your pilgrimage would have had you to the southern region. Why have you returned to the northern region? State your reason.
I was worried that I had forgotten something.
Processing reason. Processing reason.
You need help
Exposit
deciphering the
further.
book.
When I left,
Keeper.
there was a individual here, and I came back to talk to him to ask him for more information.
State the name of this individual.
I can't remember his name.
History check, my friend.
Okay, history check. 15 plus 13.
I saw that almost
28.
hit a 1.
Yeah.
Dr. Balmude.
His name was Dr. Balmude.
Dr. Balmude, head researcher of facility. If you have questions for Dr. Balmude, you may proceed. Be warned, Apostle, while in great service of our dear Lord of the Dragon, you are to remain no longer than is necessary.
Understood.
Scanning. Unauthorized machine lifeform detected behind you. State business.
This machine serves me.
Machine spirit is not in quandary with directive. But if the Apostle is needed of a machine, bodyguard, please take him to Repair Wing 6 so he may have his data mined, reset, and converted to the standard of the Black Claws.
Sure.
Excellent. Enjoy your stay, Apostle Virgil. Oh, that robot voice. As he clinks away.
Turn around and whisper to everybody around the corner, we're getting the fuck out of here.
Now?
You don't want
Yes,
to go for
yes,
it, right?
now. No, no.
Okay.
You don't want to stay and blow up the bunker?
Oh, that seems kind of impossible with those things rolling around. Also, I'm blind.
Temporarily.
Temporarily, yes, but currently. I'm just going to kind of keep a hand on Sir Silvereye.
James, you're blocking the way. I crawl under him.
As a couple moments pass, your blindness is no longer as your eyesight returns to you.
Lovely, I can see.
Why the sudden leave? You don't want to stick around and see all the great times you could have at White Onyx?
I feel like you're gonna
Who
sacrifice me here.
Who here wants to stay and blow things up?
Me!
Lana, obviously.
I mean, I'm not sure why we're running. They're not going to be hostile now.
They're going to be hostile as soon as we set things to blow. And we still have to escape.
I mean, you don't set it to blow in front of them. And then, yeah, we leave. We rig it to blow.
Also, they want me to take Sir Silvereye to get him fucking reset. Which means they could be spying on us the whole time from that point forward. Which would set them up to build defenses against us coming to blow shit up.
When has that stopped you from
what do you-
breaking the rules?
Yeah,
True.
I mean, I feel like, we tell them we've already done it, and we just move on. Or he stays back here now.
Yeah, let's do that.
Jumping the gun a bit here, Virgil.
Like, I feel like there's a lot of options instead of just run out of the building screaming at this point. But
I like it.
Yeah, okay. Stay here and guard the entrance.
we want to open any of these and look? I don't remember what this place looked like.
Pretty sure that's one of the rooms that had the vats of chemicals and stuff.
Isn't this where they like shoved the coffee down your throat, or was it somewhere else?
No, it was different.
No.
Things.
Oh,
No, this is where we performed surgery on regrown people with fish parts.
oh,
So this is the place that they have the blank genome or whatever it is. So it'd be great if we could take a sample of that and bring it with us in case we need it later.
Right, I'll go in here and have a look.
I need an athletics check to push the door open.
Okay. Uh, 9, 10, 11.
Nope. A little too heavy.
Okay, moving on.
Jams?
Jan,
Yeah. You want me to do it? Okay. Athletics.
I mean, I know it's asking a lot for you to lift and push.
23.
You push the door open.
good, because I rolled like shit.
Elena knocked on the door. Tippity tap 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 tap.
Oh my god, if we all failed and a little kid rolled to success and shoved the door open in front of us.
That would be classic.
So you've opened up the door. Now what?
Go in and have a look.
You hear squeaking inside as a rat pig walks up in front of you. Looking about the size of a small dog.
Does it appear aggressive?
Not at the moment.
Well, then I'll just ignore it. And look at what's going on in the room.
It climbs in on one of the fans that doesn't have a grate on top of it, falls in and gets shredded to death.
Oh.
Well, that's the thing that happened.
You walk into the room to see that the entire chemical facility has been shut down, as this is holding all of the dirty water, and this is holding all of the clean water, all filtered.
Okay, so this is just dirty water and clean water.
Can we get access to the water? Like, is there a trap to get it up?
Yeah, is there like a spigot or something?
It's connected into like the ground through a pipe system, but it is just a giant metal barrel. And this over here is like a sluice gate.
Gotcha. So no, I cannot just get some water out of it.
No, but you could probably break it open and get some water out of it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if y'all want to. We want to fill up a canteen.
Do you want to empty out your dirty canteens?
That's what I was thinking. Empty out the dirty canteens and get clean water.
Yeah.
Are we sure this is clean?
Virgil checked it before and it was clean water.
Unless I am unobservant.
Okay.
You can roll me up your medicine check.
Okay. 23 passes.
Your previous knowledge of the White Onyx bunker, you're reminded that it went through a rigorous filtration system and was hyper distilled. So it wasn't just purified, it was like literally distilled water.
So
Correct me
yeah.
if I'm wrong. Isn't distilled water not like appropriate to drink?
You can drink distilled water.
I've
Can
been
you?
flushing my sinuses with it.
Yeah, it's drinkable.
Okay.
Just distilled.
It's pH neutral, and has no bacteria in it.
It's not
so-
recommended as a primary source of drinking water because like it doesn't have any minerals or anything else in it, and or any electrolytes or anything. But distilled water is commonly made for like babies and stuff because
I just
whatever the water
Right.
is, right?
right. Okay.
What does it count as on your chart?
Distilled water?
Yeah, it's on the chart.
It's just purified water.
I'm going to update the.
Want to look for a weak point in the barrel.
Perception? No, it's just purified water. I'm not making an extra thing for distilled water.
I rolled a
What was your
4, but I have a 16 in perception, so 20.
Look at you go. You find a weak point on the underside of the barrel where it appears to have been rusted. One good
Awesome.
whack would allow it to start dumping water onto the floor and down to the sluice gate.
I'm gonna go ahead and empty the canteen.
Are you
And-
both gonna
and-
empty yours?
Yeah.
What are you gonna whack it with?
I'm gonna kick the shit out of it.
I got a
Unarmed
pipe.
strike?
I got.
What'd you say, Sven?
Not saying I got a pipe wrench right here.
Do you need me to break that?
See, unarmed.
Yes, sir.
Kick a metal.
Oh, it's rusted.
Oh,
Nope.
Critical.
Seems
fail.
like I stubbed my toe.
You critically fail and kick James in the shin.
damn it.
Ooh,
He doesn't take any
My bad.
damage.
Oh,
You just like kind of like wind up and you turn around and kick him in the shin.
like a child.
my bad.
Um,
Go ahead with your pipe wrench, Sven.
so can I take the pipe wrench and like, there's a pipe coming out of it, right? Can we, like, do we disconnect the pipe?
The pipes are in the ground.
Oh, okay.
Like
I,
you see,
I
like
show him where the weak spot is.
you see like a thin metal spacer. It's at the bottom of the barrel where there would be pipes going into the ground, but there is a rusted spot on the barrel.
Okay. We might need James to do this. We'll see. Nope, I got it. I hit.
You break her open, sure it's dumping out water by the glugging.
And I fill up.
Fill
my
the
can.
canteens.
Also take a mouthful of it, and I tap Virgil to give me a pill.
Which I pass.
Isn't
To
this
him.
purified?
Purified. Wait, let's see for it. Controls. Cool. No more rad.
I do the same as he just did. Mouthful of water and a pill.
Feels good
Oh,
to drink
only
distilled,
two.
purified water in such a large amount, considering that this large metal container is 200 gallons of it.
Well, I'm down to 4.
I'm gonna fill up my canteen.
Okay.
We only had two.
Yeah, you
I
have
thought-
one and she has one.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I was like, I know I have one.
Onward to explore.
Do you wish to get some water for the dog, James?
Yeah, sure.
You find I imagine like you just have a dog bowl on you. Like you just kind of found one on the way.
Okay.
Well,
Sure, I'll.
you have that pot, so you could just get the pot and like fill it with water and bring it to the dog.
Alright. So, get some water. Here you go, boy. Drink up.
He woofs at
Un-
you and is happy as he wags his tail, and then whines when you
Awesome.
leave because you left him with the fucking robot.
Don't worry. Just
Again.
Don't let him heal you.
Alright.
At least I've never slapped you with piping hot metal.
I still can't believe
Okay.
you did that. Am I opening doors
Right.
here?
Yeah.
Athletics?
Yep.
You want to open this one up here?
Yeah, I mean, let's just try to open both of them.
22.
You managed to open both of them. As you come to this area where there's just body parts stored in glass jars with the, solution, and then you come through this door where there's the neon blue solution that you find with the weird mutated body parts with all the fish features on them.
Said this is just normal over here.
Yep.
Virgil, is this the stuff we're looking for?
What is that, a science or a history check?
What are you looking for again?
To see if this is the normal solution? The neutral solution?
Neutral solution or neutral genome?
The neutral genome.
No, this you tell. So like this is just embalming fluid. The other one is like the weird mutated fluid.
Okay.
So there's still another room somewhere that's gonna have that could have the other stuff we were looking for.
Right.
Alright, let's keep moving.
You make your way back to the corner where you saw there's the robot here. As you do hear the metal clanks of treads, but it's very far off in the distance, like tiny little clink echoes. You come to an impasse in the road. You either go up or down the hall.
Let's go left. Keep going down.
As you get further down this way, you see there's another impasse, down or left. Towards down, you hear the clanking.
Keep going left.
You keep making your way down here as you also see there's blood smears all over the walls. And you find yourself at a laser gate that is on.
Okay.
What would you
Is
like
there
to
any
know?
kind of access panel or anything?
Roll me an investigation.
Okay. Two plus 13, so 15.
You find an electrical nightmare in the wall where, like there's the electrical nightmares that are in like houses that people are like, what the fuck, man? You open up the wall
Right.
to see 56 energy cells all wired into themselves in different patterns and entangled of a rat nest of wires that are all stuck into two normal wires stuck into the wall to power the laser gate. A mix of capacitors, transistors, diodes, and resistors. All kind of
Oh,
hot
jeez.
wired and quickly, badly soldered into like a thin metal wire that has no protection on it. It's just open fucking copper.
Oh god. Alright, I want to try to figure this out.
Roll me a science or repair. 2d100. Pick one.
I guess we're doing repair. I fail.
You don't fucking know, man. This is basically like a rat king right here, except for like electricals and fucking electronics. You could attempt to do it again with a science check, but well, you'll see.
Alright, why not? Science check. Nope, still fail.
You decide that the wisest choice of action is to just rip one of the energy cells off. Maybe that'll deactivate it. Upon grabbing the energy cell, your hand touches a cluster of all the open copper as you take 26 electrical damage that high volts through your body and bypasses your resistance. Upon taking
Lovely.
the damage, you've acted as a grounding point, which overrides and burns all the other fusion cells up, which deactivates the laser gate.
Well done, Virgil.
Yeah, great work.
You find that this is the open water/electrolysis purification system.
Oh, cool. I guess look around and see if there's anything useful in here.
I'm gonna... Can I take a minute to perform first aid again?
No.
Jeez. I'm not allowed to touch anything for a while.
You have any
Uh,
food?
I don't see anything.
Uh,
I don't see
I could tr-
anything.
what are we rolling?
Here.
Investigation?
Yeah, let's look around, see if we see anything. Yep, there's a lot of shit in here that I don't know what it is.
27.
So I rolled a 4. You said plus 10 to investigation, or was that? No, that was perception.
So, you... What was your investigation, Virgil?
27. I rolled a 14.
So your investigation comes back that this is the open electrolysis side of the system / water purification system. It uses excess generated heat from the fusion cores, in which it pumps that hot water from it over here, which dumps into the cool water, into several reservoirs, kind of like rearranging things around to make electrolysis to help purify things and keep the pipes and systems fresh. However, you do see there is a cracked open hole in one of the pipes that it seems relatively old, but right here, this entire top of this pipe has been like sheared open.
Okay.
You want to crawl inside?
No, I'm good.
I'll go. I'm little.
Okay. The pipe goes on for a ways. Do you wish to crawl through the whole pipe?
Yeah.
You crawl through the whole pipe to enter over here. As you've entered a completely other room, it's quite dark in here, but you hear the clattering of water, some things. You basically hear like a giant, almost like a giant like pool. It's extremely hot in here, like hot and humid, almost like an old swimming pool where they just didn't have any filters in, like any vents, and it's just hot and humid as fuck. Like you're breathing in water.
Oh.
But you also hear running water. You maybe can surmise this is a water filtration pool.
Okay.
You want to look around?
I'm gonna. Yeah. Do you want me to physically look around, or do you want me to roll?
Roll for me, please.
Okay. I rolled a 17. 20.
You hear clattering in the water like something's moving.
I'm gonna go back and tell everybody.
Okay. I'm coming.
There is something moving in there.
Virgil, are you coming?
Something moving sounds like something that could waste me. I just got fried.
Do you have stim packs?
Yes. How much does Stimpaks heal for?
It's in the chem list. I'm not gonna look right now.
Yeah. I don't have any, so I don't have it on my paper.
Okay, I'll look. 1 minute. Should say right next to the stim pack, but stim packs
I got it.
heal for 2d8 health.
2d8, okay. If you'd have asked me to guess, I'd have thought 1d10. Alright, I'll take one of my stim packs. Oh, I heal for 8. That puts me at 12. Guess I'm climbing through the pipe.
I would like to sneak.
Okay, roll my stealth. Or sneak.
Yep. I pass.
Okay, you're sneaking. Oh, 1 minute. Hold on.
Yeah. Sorry.
You moved and it
That
fucked itself.
Yep.
Go ahead. What about you, James? Do you want a stealth?
I failed.
Virgil, you? Hold on a minute.
Oh, sorry.
I
Yeah,
failed.
Lena?
46 plus. Oh, yeah. I pass.
Okay. So, you all feel that it is hot and humid in here. Extremely humid. Overly humid. As, like, the walls are literally sweating with condensation enough to make it, like, look like it's a waterfall. You also hear there is some sloshing in the water, like something's moving, as well as the sound of running water. There's also a door right here. You were heading up this way, son?
Yeah, I'm slowly just kind of creeping this way.
You see a large pool that's kind of like of filtration. It stinks kind of like sewage, like this is water filtration combined with cooling for something else. Do you want to move around, Lena? Or Jams?
I'm gonna stay still.
I'll move around.
Virgil?
I'm gonna stay next to Jams.
Lena, you see that in the water there is a lot of eggs right around these pipes, where there appears to be like steam coming off the pipes that enter the water as if they're coming from a cooling system. There's tons and tons of eggs laid all around it.
Oh, I knew it.
You see there's a large mass underneath the water, Sven. Kind of has a shell to it, bit of spikes on it. Looks almost like a lobster mixed with a crab.
Rock
Yep.
lobster.
I don't know what that is. I mean, I know what that is, but I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would Sven do?
And I see where it's at. Where is it at?
The whole pool.
Oh, like it's like the size of the pool.
Almost.
Okay, I'm gonna keep sneaking.
Hold on. As you come around the bend, one of them hatch as it crawls up the side, looking to be the size of a large dog and that of a cuttlefish mixed with a lobster and a crab. What do you do, Lena? It's slimy, gross, looks like an insect and a crab mixed together.
I Sparta kick it.
Okay, roll me in athletics.
14 and 5 is 19.
As you Sparta kick it, it lets out a large crunch as you've killed it, as it goes into the water, and then you begin to hear a rumbling.
I think I pissed it off, Sven.
As multiple splashes come out of the water, and you hear what appears to be a high-pitched squeaking sound, almost like sonar going off.
We're so gonna die.
I didn't know what else to do. I panicked.
So now it is time for combat. Unless you want to try to run.
Of course I want to try to run.
Let me just put these in initiative order real quick.
Okay.
My agility's 6 now. Does that change initiative?
You would want to put that into the initiative.
Okay.
Get you, you're so fast. You're like a
How do I
ninja.
change it?
So swords icon. Then click
Yep.
your number next to your name.
It's not letting me do anything.
What is it? 6?
Thank
There.
you.
It's the Mirelurk Queen's turn. As you see a large figure roll up onto the banks here. Large, meaty claws coming up onto the banks that stab into the ground. The squiggling and sliminess as it begins to spit forth acid. It is going to acid spew at Virgil.
Oh, lovely.
It does not directly hit you with damage, but it does make an acid pool on the ground around you. If you stay there, you will be taking damage. It begins to stink of high heaven of rotten fish and sulfur.
Ugh.
It is immediately going to
And-
spray again onto Lena and Sven. Once again, it misses a direct hit, but it does still make the same sulfuric acid that lodges onto the ground. You'll be taking condition damage at the start of your turn. It then lets out a high-pitched screech as more of them pop out. Sven, your turn.
Okay.
You see a creature bigger than the Death Queen of the Deathclaw Queen.
Can I fit through here?
No.
I know this. Okay, I know the squares get a little wonky. That's all I was asking. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my 3 movement. And I don't see anything but this, so I'm gonna start shooting it.
Okay.
I hit. Left arm. $26. Right arm.
Okay.
$26. I hit the head. One 26. I hit the head again. $20. I hit the head for a third time.
You mean a second time?
No, I hit right arm.
Right, you hit left arm, right
I,
arm.
I hit left arm, right arm, head, head, head.
Okay. So it's still not crippled yet.
Okay, so this is the third hit to the head. It's
Yep.
24 damage.
Okay. Carapace armor really does a number.
That's the chest. That's 18 damage. That's the left arm. $22 damage. I think I counted on 6. Right? So reload doesn't cost me AP for the first reload. So I'm still at 12 AP spent. I hit the armor. Uh, 22.
Okay.
7.
You hear a loud crack as the carapace is beginning to take lots of damage.
The right leg. $15 damage.
With that, you hear a loud crunch as the carapace has now been broken. It no longer has any armor, and now the head is crippled.
I hit him in the head.
Crit.
Ding, ding, ding.
25, so 50 points of damage. And I crit. So a dude shows up.
How to what?
The dude shows up.
To sell us something.
The shopping guy. He shows up when I crit.
Wait.
The lonesome stranger.
Read the perk off again to me again.
Lonesome stranger. That's let me see if you wrote down the whole thing. I did not copy the whole perk down.
Okay, I'll just go. I'm
that's
jumping to read it. Lonesome stranger. When you crit, a man shows up with a briefcase trying to sell you an item, and he won't leave until you buy the item, or he is killed. He will lock eyes with you. The first person who will lock eyes with the first person he sees and attempt the sale.
Yeah.
So let me just quickly spawn him real quick. I will roll to see where I spawn him.
Get this right, guys.
So we can't afford it. We always to fight him too.
I mean, he just won't leave. There's nothing that says we can't walk away. I mean, he just follow us, I guess. Oh, I do have it all. Sorry, I just didn't put the name in front
I
of
now
me.
need to roll for the item that he's trying to sell you.
And I lost count. Is that 9 or 10 minutes?
Where is it? He walks up as you see a what appears to be a Protectron, no, not Protectron, sorry, a Mr. Handy with a bright face painted on his side with two little eyes that perk up from it, a top hat, carrying what appears to be some kind of briefcase and a cup of coffee. He says, "Well, hello, sir. Might I say that I have a wonderful sale for you today? If you'll just give me a moment of your time, I can surely persuade you on what's in my bag. Ah, yes, I have a wonderful item. Would you like to hear about it, sir?"
I silently point behind him at the giant creature.
"Oh, no, sir, for I'm interested in you, for I need to sell you an item. You see here, this beautiful piece of equipment. The doctors have been raging about it all this time. You see, the doctors have cooked up a new drug that will help boost your perception along with all of your other little quirks of your body. It gives you adrenaline, it gives you perception, it makes you focus better, and it most of all, gives you all the things you need to make quick decisions. We call it Ultra Jet, for all the jet streams you'll be making within your time and space. The Ultra Jet is it's a perfectly suitable inhaler for all your needs. Much like all the lonesome inhalers of today's practice, Ultra Jet gives you a sterilized and tasty endeavor to when you ever need a nice little pick-me-up and boost to your workflow. Ultra Jet will certainly help you out by increasing your blood flow and increasing your perception, as well allowing you to, as he searched for the word on his hard drive, to boost your performance, to get that raise you've always wanted.
I hold out the single cap I own. This is all I have.
"Oh, sir, that won't do at all. You see, I need to have a bit more. You see, the Ultra Jet is a fine piece of product made in America and only America. None of that communism. No red skulls here. You see, my
This is
dearest
all I
friend.
have.
Oh, no, you surely have more. You're a well-distinguished man of the science, I can see with that lab coat on. And a Pip-Boy, you surely have the money in your pockets. It'll be at least I'd say 50 caps. So as that happens, Virgil, continue your turn.
Alright, there's no room next to Jams, so my only option is to run over
Sorry,
here.
Sven, did you have anything else you wanted to do on your turn? Sorry.
Well, no, so I asked you, I can't remember, I miscounted, or I lost count. I don't know if that was 9 or 10 shots I made.
9 shots.
9, okay. So I still have 5 more AP.
Okay.
Should I move back? Okay.
Sorry, it's a lot. I hit him in the head again.
That's another crit.
It is. It's 24 to 48 damage to the head.
Another one spawns right next to Virgil.
Oh my god.
Well, howdy do, sir. For I come from the long hills of Illinois, and I'm here today to sell you a most beautiful product. And must I say, this product indeed is the best that you've ever had from our dearest friends at Robco. You seem a man of the sciences, and I think that this will do you just fine. As he pulls out a 12.7 millimeter not a silent, yes, a 12.7 millimeter silencer. It says, "Now, my friend, I know that you have some grave errors in your life, and these will take them out with the quietest of all due forms. And might I say that for such a well-distinguished gunman like yourself, wouldn't you want to do things a bit more quietly, not startle the neighbors when you're practicing outside, aiming for the dear boy down the street who's been dating your daughter? I know he's a bit reckless with her. Best you can do is remind him as to why you're the father of his new wife."
I don't believe that will fit my gun.
Nonsense. You must have a gun of your science and caliber. After all, you're an expert gunner, I can tell.
Okay. Hey, fantastic news. I crit him again for
What was the previous
let's
crit
see,
damage?
52,
Okay.
and this is also 52.
Okay, so you kill her, and then you
Holy
spawn.
shit! Okay.
She only had 200 health.
Okay.
So I need to. Oh, poor Virgil.
Oh God.
Well, Lord, my good sir, it is glorious to see you. I come from long ways across sea, and I give to you capitalist thing. Yes, capitalist thing. This best capitalist thing. You see, I give you plaque that has hammer and sickle. This greatest thing I ever own. To you, I sell this little emblem, this pin of glorious American wealth and farmership. So upon slaying the beast, you're technically still in combat, but you've killed the Mirelurk Queen.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey Sven, what do you want to do now that you're blocked in by 3 lonesome strangers? By the way, you take 20 condition damage to all your armor.
You mean Virgil?
Virgil, you take 20 condition damage to all your armor. Well, dear sir, I'm waiting on your sale. If you could just give me the caps, I would leave you alone, as I have to make a sale whether you're here or not, and I need that sale. And I'm sorry, I won't leave until you give me one. Yes, I must concur that I would love to give you this fine thing. However, I need some caps, and I need to have a sale, as my boss is going to have my head if I don't come back with something. Yes,
How... Can I hear this?
You
Hey,
see it
Virgil.
all.
Okay, can I go over and pay them?
You're still in combat.
Okay.
Sven, what did you say?
I was gonna. That's my last 2 AP. Sorry, I moved.
Virgil, what are you wanting to do at this moment?
I want. What can I do? They have me boxed in.
Persuade your way out?
And I don't have caps. That's all they want.
But he's saying you could try to persuade your way to get past them. Like, hey, tell them, let me go get the money from my friend so I can pay you.
Okay, yes. I don't have the money, but my friend has the money. Let me get past you.
I understand, sir. You need to get money from safe. It is all good. I very much understand, but you will allow me to accompany you to make sure that sale goes through nicely. Very nicely.
I really don't know which one of you to buy from. Maybe you should discuss that between each other.
Oh, we can't do that, sir, for we're different salesmen, and salesmen never talk to salesmen. Salesmen only talk to customers.
By the way, what's the third guy have?
So
A communist plaque.
Oh, okay. I missed what he said. So
this
He
is
said it was
Ultra Jet.
capitalist, but it was it was a hammer and sickle.
This is a Ultra Jet. This is a silencer, and this is a communist plaque. A capitalist hammer and sickle plaque.
Okay. And did you find out how much all this shit is?
50
did they move
caps
enough to
for
let
the
you-
Ultra Jet. 125 caps for the silencer, and a measly 10 caps for the plaque.
Yeah. they
Can
moved-
you gentlemen let me get by?
Roll me persuasion.
Natural 20.
You managed to get by flawlessly as your Your skills in persuasion is you've basically told them like, hey, I need to go grab the caps and like a check, and like, that makes sense. Checkbook. I get it. He must have left, as one of them says, ah, yes, I will accompany you, but I will wait for you here. And the other one says, yes, I concur, dear sir. It must be quite the trifling time. It appears your checkbook is empty. I shall wait for you to return with a fresh checkbook from your car. Ah, yes, I understand. It can be quite difficult with all the money you've been spending, good sir. I understand. Go talk to the missus and tell her about all this fine shooting you're going to be doing. After all, it is for your daughter's sake. You don't want to end up with one of those. As he like kind of leans over to you, putting like the buzzsaw claw up next to his like face, like he's talking to you, like hush hush. You don't want her to go off with a communist man, do you? After all, only communists are deadbeats.
I squeeze by, going this way so I don't run through another pool of acid. And then I yell over here.
Okay.
And then I yell over to Sven. I guarantee this is somehow your fault. Get over here. Help me.
Hey, Virgil. You see that to your left, huh?
Huh? See what to my left?
Little edge of a token.
No, I didn't see that.
What do you want to do, Virgil?
Shit, how far did I travel? No. Somewhere over here. That's...
So you can move 10 more feet to make it 4 AP.
You said that's everything you wanted out of this perk, Greycon?
Absolutely.
Yes, torturing me. Alright, that's 4 AP. And I see something horrifying. Just on the edge of my sight. I'm gonna shoot it. Possibly. Roughly 15, 20 feet.
Yeah.
That's within my 45 feet. Ranger Sequoia, piercing +5. I hit. For 6 damage.
To what?
Forgot that. I think that's direct
You
armor.
already rolled. It was one head.
What?
You already rolled it. It was to the head.
The one I rolled was a d20.
No, you rolled an 8. So you rolled a d8 as a 1.
So Robbie's saying he forgot to roll for the location. He went straight to damage, and he rolled a natural 1 on the d20 with damage.
Okay. I thought that was a d8. Never mind.
And
Never mind.
Yeah, no.
Not trying to gaslight you. Continue.
But he did roll.
Yeah, so 6 damage to his direct armor.
Okay. Barely felt that one.
Yeah. Next shot.
well, don't, you said
I
it's
hit.
got 5 points. It's got 5 points of damage reduction or whatever, right? BP, piercing or whatever.
Piercing plus 5, yeah.
Which probably matters to these.
Second shot. I hit. 2.
Wait, so it has
the right.
5 pierce on it?
Yeah.
Then you don't have to worry about its DT.
Cool.
As its DT is 5. So you're just
Cool.
doing direct damage all the time.
Nice. This is right leg. 10 damage.
Hell yeah. You're just shaving straight hit points. That's awesome.
That hits. Right leg again. 20 damage.
Nice. It lets out a screech as you hear that one, as the blood is beginning to fill into the pool.
91 hits. Left arm. 12 damage. Hits. I choose right leg again.
Okay.
$25 damage.
You hear another scream as it's bleeding more.
Right leg again.
So crit.
3 plus 5 is 8, so 16 damage.
You kill it. Upon killing it, it explodes in the water as flesh chunks splatter across the bottom of your pants, smelling of rotten fish as it is dead. The pool has now become a little bit chummy.
That's good. It was hostile when we got here.
No. Good night, guys. No.
He's like, I can't take
That's
this
where we end
anymore.
this- That's where we end the session.
He can't keep getting away with this.
You're welcome.
Does that end your turns, Fen?
Virgil.
Virgil, sorry. Virgil, does that end your turn?
Still trying to make it for me to get money, right?
Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Plus the 4 I used to move. That leaves me with like 2 AP.
Virgil. I have money.
Oh yeah, and you're between me and them. Yeah, that'll end my turn.
Okay, it is now the Mirelurk's turn. As it swims up and crawls up next to you, Sven.
That's one.
Whoops.
Hit.
Haven't done anything to them.
No hit. Hit. Another hit. On the first hit to your chest, you take 10 damage.
Okay. He takes, let's see. He takes 11 radiation damage. You said I take 10. Got it.
I thought the unstable isotope... Oh, it didn't mutate, did it?
It did not mutate. I get hit with a melee attack. If I don't pass a radiation check of 16, which I rolled an 11 plus a 4, which was 15, so I failed. You blast everyone in a 20-foot radius for 1d 20 rads.
Okay. The next hit to the chest, you take 19 damage.
Okay. I fail that radiation check as well. Oh, that's a 17 radiation damage. You said I take 19. Got it.
And the next one, you take 12 damage.
33. Okay. Roll the radiation check. I fail the radiation check. He takes 3 damage.
Okay, that ends the Mirelurk's turn. Hey, Jams, you're up.
I don't even know what to do. How deep's the water? Is it obviously
You
wicked
don't
deep?
know.
Is this way blocked?
No,
by
you
them?
can
Or
scoot
can I-
past
I
them.
can
You
get
can also
by 'em?
climb over the dead corpse.
Okay. I can't see how far that is now.
– 25 feet.
That's 2 AP. Or is it
Mhm.
20 feet?
25 feet is 2 AP.
Okay. Alright, we'll do that then.
Another 25 would be over here.
Okay, so that's 4 AP.
And then another 25 would be... It gets you around the corner here.
How's like right there?
Yep.
Alright, so that was 6 AP.
Mm-hmm.
So I have 6 left. Alright, I'll
You see this
swing at it with the
disgusting,
ripper.
massive flesh and shit in front of you. Kind of looks like an overgrown, depressed lobster.
Depressed. Oh, poor lobster.
They don't have the best life.
They can theoretically live forever.
Sure.
Hawk lobster.
I'm just trying to find the...
So are you doing a melee attack? You doing a fist attack?
No, I'm just gonna... swing at it with the ripper. So...
You have your, in your skills, the melee hit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fish for a crit on it. Because it's just a 10, but...
So you're just gonna...
So I'll hit.
Yeah, you're just gonna roll damage, so just roll the damage then.
So to the right arm... How
Okay.
much is it again? Is it 66? $66.
I know it's getting late for you.
18 damage to the right leg.
Okay.
This one I'll do the head. $23 damage.
Okay.
Don't forget your plus 5 from being next to me. or whatever my charisma bonus, you get +5.
28
So,
damage.
Yeah.
Yep.
The right arm.
So you... Okay.
31 damage.
You lobbed it off. It's every 2 hits, right, from the Ripper cuts a limb off.
It crits in 2 hits.
Yeah, so you...
Or
and
it
when it,
cripples. And then on the crit, it severs.
okay.
So it's a little too soon.
Okay, so it just crippled the limb. It's useless.
And that was the right arm. Well, I guess I rolled the right arm again.
So you just swing, cut it off. How much damage?
31.
Times 2. 62
Oh, yeah.
as you cut it clean off, Buzz cutting it into the body and sawing it in half as it explodes as it dies, splattering you both with lobster meat and rotten fish smell. Blood and guts all over the front of you.
Okay.
That ends combat.
I just did like 62 damage.
Hell yeah. Alright, I make my way back around to Virgil. And I hand him money.
By the way, from that, you got 900 experience points. With 3 sources of XP.
900.
900 total. With 3 sources of XP.
So that's 990.
Yep. Can't believe I triple crit there and fucking spawned all those dudes.
So after
Alright,
that,
Virgil, go buy the stuff.
Oh god, I don't want to do this.
Go buy the stuff. You just tell them to come out to you.
Yeah, I'm not walking in the acid.
the acid is dissipated by now. As they see you walking back over, they say, as they kind of like surround you again. What was that D20 for?
I was gonna say it when you got done. That was for me to look for my ammo.
Oh, gotcha. You pick up your shots. So, one of them says to you, "Well, Mr. What is your name again, sir?"
Virgil.
"Mr. Virgil, I would like to sell to you this amazing capitalist plaque. It is of hammer and sickle and represents best American values, farming and agriculture, as well as community, because community, and together you are strong in community. You must share
Sounds a
things
lot like
with your-"
communism.
Oh no, the community is not communism. Communism is when you get together and unionize, and there's no unions in America. It is illegal.
True. Why are you laughing? Are you a socialist?
Oh god.
All these unions. You have amazing American profits in capitalism. You get to live your best life and burn your money to the IRS.
Oh god. I just handed him the 10 caps.
Thank you for purchasing American plaque. You can now burn more money to IRS to heat your home. Because after all, paper money is best fuel for furnace. Upon doing so, he bows and disappears from sight into the darkness. Well then, my dear chap, it appears that you've lost one salesman, but you've only have two remaining. Might I say that this amazing Ultra Jet is just what you're looking for, after quite a stunning victory like that, and the best fight, it seems that you were a bit sluggish. Might I recommend the Ultra Jet to help you out in your best endeavors?
I offer him the plaque.
For I do not want this plaque, dear sir, for I need caps, money. That plaque is yours, and yours alone. Keep it for your family as an heirloom.
But that's better than money.
American capitalism.
Oh, my dear boy, you can't get me with that one. I am a certified vacuum and encyclopedia salesman.
Ultrajet are neither one of those things.
Yes, but Ultrajet is one of my main company standards here. After all, we are in the business of selling chems. For they are America's finest pharmaceutical company.
We'll just get it, and we'll try to sell it later.
We're part of the Livercroft Foundation. Seeing if alcohol truly does hurt your liver, our studies find it doesn't.
How much?
50 caps, dear boy.
I hand him the caps.
Excellent. Here is your Ultrajet.
I love that my summoned robot army almost killed you.
No, me opening that laser gate almost killed me.
So, I need you to
You're-
think of it like this. You know how Psycho looks in Fallout 4? Like the big old syringe with like the two bottles on the side of it hooked into it?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine that, but with the bottom of the jet aerosolizer.
Mm.
Like a whole mess of a whole mess of bad looking shit here. Sketch as all hell. As he disappears into the darkness. And last but not least, he says, "Well, my dear friend, have you consulted with the wife on if you're going to be hunting, the happy hunting, for your daughter, to make sure that she's going to be a fine and proud woman to scare away those communist deadbeats?"
How much?
Well, for the low, low cost of 120 caps, my dear friend, you can be just like the CIA and take out your own American hero.
I pay him.
Excellent, dear sir. Thank you. I'm sure this will serve you well in any political campaigns that you enjoy.
How much is that one? Right.
What item did you what did you say, Sven?
The last one. How much was the last one?
It was 120 caps, and it was a 12.7 millimeter silencer.
So it's 180 caps altogether.
Yeah, I was deducting it from the total while you were paying
Right.
it. I just missed the last number. So we're at 500.
You now have all that stuff. Congrats, Virgil. Dear old capitalist boy.
Have the plaque.
Yes,
what
you
is
can
the
have the
plaque do?
plaque.
I don't want the plaque.
Do you attach the plaque to your armor?
Can I inspect it?
Sure.
Oh, I know what it does, if it does anything.
Yeah, I feel like the plaque's gonna do something cool.
Yeah. I think it's just probably one. Would it be investigation?
Sure.
So 11.
11 total.
Yep.
You're not quite sure, but you get a sense that it might help you in farming.
Farming.
Ooh. That'd be good for you.
I guess, yeah.
Do you pin the plaque to your armor?
Yeah.
You radiate socialism. As long as the plaque is equipped, you have gained a perk.
Oh, really?
Right into your armor mods.
I mean, nobody liked you anyway, so may as well be a socialist, right?
Yeah, it's true. I mean, or should I say, shouldn't we all be socialists?
I mean, we are. We paid for the plaque and you took it. You can't get any more socialist than that.
Oh, it's beautiful.
All right. So do we have a weapon that silencer will go on?
We do not. We do not have a 12.7 millimeter pistol.
You've gained the perk Sickle Cell Men. You can now harvest grass of any kind, and it will give you 1d10 wheat.
Oh shit!
Which you can then
You're making
convert
bread.
into flour and bread.
You can turn any amount of regular grass into food. You're kind of magical now.
Wait, me?
Yes?
Yes,
Yeah.
you.
Because of the perk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or because
He
it
just
was the
posted.
plaque?
Yeah, he just posted it in the chat.
Oh, shit.
You radiate socialism.
You can just cut grass and get 1d10 wheat from it.
Sickle cell man. Oh, that's the perk I get?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. I thought I chose one. It's like, cool, I get to choose a new perk.
No, that is the perk. It's one of the hidden perks. One of the many hidden perks of the world. You know, for doing
So
dumb
what
shit.
y'all think? What y'all think of my new perk?
What's your new perk?
Sven getting
The-
hounded
a
by
bit.
the lonesome
That's good.
stranger.
That was me generating all those fucking salesmen.
Oh, the ones that made me stand in acid longer than I needed to?
Hey, shouldn't you be looking for like bullet casings and then like harvesting these things?
What's the roll for looking at bullet casings? Is that investigation?
Investigation.
Two, 15.
You find all your bullet casings. Also, I would like to share with you this cute art of a Mirelurk.
That's what the
That's
one
pretty
Lena
cute.
kick looks like.
He's just trying to be a little friend, and then you fucking smashed him to death.
I lit that big bitch up. I absolutely rocked her.
You
I didn't mean to
rocked her
kick that
world.
middle one so hard.
By the way, did you want to harvest this Mirelurk?
Yeah, that's what we said. Yeah, he's gonna harvest. And oh, hey, Jams, there are some eggs over here. See if you can get these.
Okay.
Yes, I do want to harvest the Mirelurks.
Did I make a rule about that?
I don't know if you put it officially in the paper. I felt like we've been doing it off of like medicine. but I could be wrong. I don't remember now.
Because I did something for hunting. You could hunt.
If that's the case, then we would need jams to start doing these, which is totally fine.
To start doing what?
Harvesting the
Start
creatures,
doing
which
start
would
doing
make
your
way
survival.
more sense
Nature
for it to be
checks
survival on
for
creatures.
the
Yeah.
I found it. I'm gonna pin it. When you're exploring, instead of the scavenging and looking for a new location, you can hunt to hunt an animal. And I'm requiring nature checks for you to like skin and gut creatures.
Maybe we'll find that left-footed moose.
That thing will
Alright,
turn
so
you
then-
into one. I don't want to find that.
We should.
It's probably not even true.
That was like my second session. I was like, I don't think I want to do this.
So, James, you want to roll a nature check to gut the giant thing, unless Virgil's gonna do it.
Yeah, I can do it.
Yeah.
Nature.
It's one of the D20.
Okay. I don't see nature.
Should be at the top,
Like-
shouldn't it?
Third one.
Oh my god. Okay. I see it.
My brother.
I didn't scroll. 8, 13, 12. Hang on. 14. I did it right. Plus 8.
I could see you using your fingers.
22.
That's the way I do math, and I'm 41 years old.
Hey, if it works,
So
it
what
works.
was your number
14.
for the giant queen?
No, you got 22, you said, right? You said 14 plus 8.
No. It was 8 to 6. I couldn't do math.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, 14 total then. That's a
Shame. "32 Meyer meat, which has the effect of removing 1d6 rads when from eaten food for the rest of the day. Can stack with other food benefits. So it doesn't take up a food slot for a buff.
For socialism. And I'll just hand it to him.
Well, you're the food guy.
Yeah, you're the one. You gotta cook this. So you said it's Meyer Alert meat?
I put
Oh,
it in the
that's
chat.
like. Okay.
And I need a nature check
Absolutely.
for you to harvest the eggs.
Do. 17.
Gotta roll a D4.
Alright, you're not allowed to crit anymore, Sven.
But it was so cool.
No.
I can track the Meyer Alert meat though, if you want me to. With all the other stuff I've got tracked. Like I've got a whole food section written out for it.
If you want to help me set it up later, I'll be okay with that. If you want to just track
Yeah.
it for tonight.
You find 46 Meyer eggs. Can be eaten raw with a little bit of water. Make a prairie oyster that allows you to hold your breath for 2 more minutes. Each egg is the size of a football.
Oh shit.
You can also crack them and make them into a wasteland omelet, each one.
That makes them the same size as an ostrich egg.
Yep.
One hell of an omelet.
How much food does the Mirelurk meat do? Or hunger, I mean?
Um, $50 hunger, 20 thirst. But you gotta cook it. I'm also going to just type out your recipes that you've learned from today's session.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah,
Great.
I will make I can make a little tab that's like a recipe book or whatever, so we can not have to find it, or, have to hunt it down every time.
I can also just make it in the archive, but
Yeah, it works too.
We have
So
a
are
lot
we?
of food.
Yeah, are we? His role for the Mirelurk, is that for all 3 of them? Or does he
yeah,
need to roll
that's
for the
from
other 2?
well, the other 2
Okay.
exploded all over the ground.
Ah, okay.
They're a paste in the
Cool.
sewage.
Okay. Yeah, no problem.
I'll sift through with like a net.
You.
I'll go make a new tab in the wasteland chat. Store this as recipes. There you go. You'll learn how to make lizard kebabs and glazed steaks. So here's the thing about recipes. If you follow a recipe exactly, you don't need to make a performance check. Anybody can follow a recipe.
Gotcha.
That's the long-term benefit of a combined food, is that there's the recipes that you can follow. So technically, for example, Virgil, if he followed the recipe, could make a glazed steak.
Yeah, me survival bad.
Look, until I did the food system, I did not have enough survival. I was like, well, in 2 levels, I can do performance to do something. I was like, until then, I cannot make food. And then I realized I got a +5 from the food system, and it's like, oh, I have enough. All right, so how's everybody feeling after that?
Probably hurt.
I didn't get hurt at all.
Virgil's like dying. Here, Virgil. I'll walk up to him. I'll try to heal you.
Oh god.
I almost passed, but I failed.
He just kind of like grabs your arm and wrangles it around a little bit.
Ugh. Never mind.
No, I think he meant you wrangled my arm.
Yeah, I know.
I'm okay.
Do you want healing, Sven?
No, I'm fine.
You're good? Okay.
Can I do first aid on myself now?
Sure.
Hey. Oh, it passed. Now I'm back up to full.
Me too.
With that and Giggle's getting tired. Are you still good to keep going, Giggles, or do you gotta go?
Yeah, we can go. I have to go.
Okay, we will end session here.